The J-11 fighter aircraft stands as one of the most prominent examples of China's rapid advancement in military aviation. Designed as a versatile multi-role fighter, the J-11 has steadily become a symbol of the People's Liberation Army Air Force's growing capabilities. In today's video, we will explore the origins, design, performance, and global significance of this powerful jet, giving you a complete look at why it matters in the balance of air power. The story of the J-11 begins in the early 1990s. At that time, China sought to modernize its air force, which still relied heavily on outdated aircraft designs from the 1960s and 1970s. To bridge the gap with Western and Russian technologies, China turned to Russia for assistance. This cooperation resulted in China acquiring licenses to produce the Sukhoi Su-27, one of Russia's most respected fighter aircraft. Under this arrangement, China was able to manufacture its own version of the jet domestically, which would eventually be designated as the Shenyang J-11. At its core, the J-11 shares many design similarities with the Su-27. It is a large, twin-engine, twin-tail fighter aircraft with exceptional aerodynamic qualities. The airframe is designed for high maneuverability, enabling the jet to perform aggressive aerial maneuvers during dogfights. This makes it a formidable opponent in close-range engagements. However, the J-11 is not only about agility. It is also equipped with advanced radar systems, a wide array of missiles, and electronic warfare suites, making it suitable for long-range combat and precision strikes. The J-11's primary power comes from its twin-turbofan engines, originally Russian-made but later supplemented by domestically developed Chinese versions. These engines allow the jet to reach speeds of over Mach 2, with an operational range exceeding 1,500 kilometers without refueling. When equipped with external fuel tanks or supported by aerial refueling, the aircraft can extend its combat radius significantly, giving China the ability to project power beyond its immediate borders. In terms of weaponry, the J-11 is built to be highly versatile. It can carry a wide variety of air-to-air missiles, including short-range infrared-guided missiles and beyond-visual range radar-guided missiles. These weapons give the aircraft both defensive and offensive superiority in aerial battles. In addition, the J-11 is capable of mounting air-to-surface weapons, guided bombs, and anti-ship missiles, making it effective in strike missions against ground targets or naval vessels. This multi-role capability ensures that the J-11 can adapt to different mission profiles, whether it's protecting airspace, conducting ground attacks, or participating in maritime operations. Over the years, China has upgraded the J-11 into multiple variants. The early versions relied heavily on Russian components, but as China's domestic aerospace industry matured, newer versions incorporated Chinese radar, avionics, engines, and weapons. This transition demonstrates China's determination to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers while strengthening its own defense technology base. Some upgraded versions, like the J-11B, feature lighter composite materials, improved cockpit displays, modern electronic countermeasure systems, and compatibility with China's latest missile systems. These advancements significantly boost the aircraft's overall combat effectiveness. Operationally, the J-11 serves as a key element of China's air defense strategy. It is deployed across multiple regions, particularly near areas of high strategic interest such as the East China Sea and the South China Sea. Its presence in these contested zones highlights its importance as a tool of deterrence and power projection. In potential conflict scenarios, the J-11 provides China with both defensive coverage of its airspace and offensive reach into neighboring regions. Its ability to carry long-range missiles also means it can challenge rival aircraft and potentially threaten high-value targets like airborne warning and control systems. From a global perspective, the J-11 is not only significant for China but also for regional security dynamics. Neighboring countries, particularly in East and Southeast Asia, closely monitor the J-11's deployment because it alters the balance of power in the skies. While the aircraft may not yet be equal to the most advanced Western jets such as the F-35 or Eurofighter Typhoon, it is more than capable of holding its own against many fourth-generation fighters. Its strength lies in large numbers, solid performance, and continuous improvements that make it a credible platform for the PLA Air Force. Another interesting point is how the J-11 represents China's approach to military modernization, starting from licensed production of foreign designs and gradually shifting toward independent innovation. While the J-11's roots are firmly in Russian technology, the aircraft today has been localized and refined to meet Chinese requirements. This path of development reflects a broader trend in which China uses foreign cooperation as a stepping stone, then invests heavily to build indigenous solutions. Looking ahead, the J-11 will likely remain in service for many years to come, even as China introduces more advanced aircraft like the stealthy J-20. The J-11's role will continue to evolve, possibly focusing more on regional dominance and air defense, while newer platforms take on specialized missions. Its adaptability and ongoing modernization mean it will not be phased out quickly. Instead, it will complement the newer aircraft, providing China with a diverse and layered air combat capability. In conclusion, the J-11 fighter aircraft is more than just a copy of the Su-27. It represents China's ambition, industrial progress, and growing confidence in its defense capabilities. With speed, maneuverability, heavy armament, and steady modernization, the J-11 has earned its place as one of the most important fighters in Asia. For the People's Liberation Army Air Force, it remains a cornerstone of air power. And for the rest of the world, it is a reminder that the balance of aerial superiority is shifting, with China emerging as a dominant player in the skies.